From the real reason Bowser Jr. never had a mother, to the villain the movie already set up without ever showing his face. Today, we are breaking down 10 hidden details you completely missed in the Super Mario Galaxy movie. But before we get into it, if you think Princess Peach is the most powerful character in this universe, drop a comment right now. And if you are new here and love Mario content, hit that subscribe button. You are going to want to see what comes next. Number 1, the real reason the Lumas keep asking for Donkey Kong's story.
Get to the Donkey Kong part. Donkey Kong. Donkey Kong.
Throughout the Mario Galaxy movie, the Lumas keep asking to hear Donkey Kong's story, and at first it feels like a running joke, a small comedic bit that the movie keeps coming back to. But there is actually a real reason behind it, and it is tied directly to Donkey Kong's strange and unpredictable relationship with Mario. Think about what actually happens between them in the film. There is a genuinely emotional moment where Mario and Donkey Kong start opening up to each other about their fathers.
At least you're not gonna die with your dad thinking you're a joke.
And well, my dad thinks I'm a joke too.
For a brief time, they are not rivals or enemies. They are two characters who actually understand each other on a personal level. And then, almost immediately after that moment, Donkey Kong completely flips. He roasts Mario. He embarrasses him publicly like nothing just happened between them. The emotional vulnerability disappears in seconds and is replaced by chaos. And then, there is the strangest moment of all. When Donkey Kong's father sends him out to fight, Donkey Kong does not take it seriously at all. He just starts dancing.
They like it! What they came here for!
In the middle of what should be a tense moment, that combination, emotional, then cruel, then completely unpredictable, is exactly the kind of story the Lumas cannot stop thinking about. Because it is the most human story in the entire film, and it came from the one character nobody expected it from. Number 2, Fox McCloud.
Fox McCloud!
Quietly blames his own teammate. When Fox McCloud tells his backstory in that slick, two-dimensional anime-style flashback, it feels like a cool character moment, and it is. But if you were paying close attention, there is something buried in that scene that most people completely missed. Fox casually throws shade at Slippy Toad for being his mechanic.
What I get for making a frog my engineer?
It sounds like a throwaway joke at first, but the moment it lands, the implication becomes very clear. Fox McCloud is one of the greatest pilots we see in the film. The barrel rolls alone make that obvious. So the question becomes, if he is that skilled, how did he end up stranded? The movie gives you the answer without ever saying it out loud. This is a direct callback to Star Fox 64, where Slippy Toad is famous for constantly getting into trouble and needing to be rescued by Fox. The film takes that running joke from the games and quietly turns it into canon. Fox did not fail. His equipment failed, and he wanted you to know that without making it a whole thing. Number 3, 3 mistakes nobody caught. Every movie has continuity errors, but the Mario Galaxy movie has a few that are genuinely strange when you look closely enough. The first one happens when the group loads onto Fox McCloud's ship. If you watch carefully, Toad is clearly sitting in the front seat. But after the ship crashes, Toad is suddenly in the back and Yoshi is in the front. No explanation, no transition, they just switched. The second mistake is about Yoshi's name. When Mario and Luigi bring Yoshi out of the pyramid, one of the Toasterennans immediately calls him by name.
Hola, Yoshi.
But Yoshi had just hatched. He had never met anyone. Nobody introduced him. So how did a Toasterennan in the middle of a desert already know what his name was? And the third one involves Bowser. During the scene where he flexes in front of the Honey Queen, the ring on his arm very clearly breaks apart. But in the very next shot, it is completely intact again, with no damage at all. 3 mistakes, 1 film, and almost nobody caught any of them on the first watch. Number 4, Bowser Jr. might not actually be Bowser's son. This one is going to sound strange, but stay with it because the evidence is actually there if you look at the right details. In the movie, Bowser Jr. is described as a mini version of Bowser. Same look, same attitude, same energy. Most people accepted that as a cute design choice, but compare that description to something from older Mario lore, the Lost Levels, where Bowser is said to have had a twin, often referred to as Blue Bowser. Same species, same build, same presence. Now here is where the Super Scope comes in. In the Mario Mario universe, the Super Scope has the ability to transform someone into a baby version of themselves. So the theory goes like this. What if Bowser used the Super Scope on his own twin, turning him into a child, eliminating a rival, and then raising him as a son to keep total control, all while making sure no one ever questioned the arrangement? It sounds extreme, but it would explain why Junior looks exactly like a miniature Bowser in every single way. Number 5. The next villain was already hiding in the movie. There is a scene in the Mario Galaxy movie where Princess Peach and Rosalina discuss a great evil, but the villain is never shown directly. Instead, the camera gives you eerie purple clouds creeping into the frame and nothing else. Most fans immediately jump to Wario and Waluigi because of the purple color associated with both characters. And on the surface, that seems reasonable. But the timeline does not support that theory at all, and the setup feels far too deliberate to just be a color callback. The real answer most people overlooked is Tatanga. He is the alien villain from Super Mario Land who kidnapped Princess Daisy in the original game. His entire motivation is targeting women with extraordinary power. And now, look at who we have in this movie. Peach has power. Rosalina has cosmic level power. And who shows up in the post-credits scene? Daisy. If Tatanga is hunting power and Daisy might have it too, then the movie already set up its next villain without ever saying his name. Number 6. Bowser Jr. was never really the villain. Everyone who played Super Mario Sunshine knows Bowser Jr. as the main antagonist. He kidnaps Princess Peach, he causes chaos, and he fights Mario at every turn. That much is obvious. But the real reason behind every single thing he did in that game is something most people completely overlooked. Bowser lied to his son. He told Junior that Princess Peach was his mother.
Junior, I've got something difficult to tell you about Princess Peach.
And Junior, believing that with everything he had, did what any child would do, he fought to protect her. That is where the famous line comes from. Leave my mama alone.
Leave my mama alone, you bad man. I won't let you take Mama Peach away.
He was not being a villain. He was being a kid who thought his mother was in danger. But here is the twist that makes the whole thing more complicated. Bowser Jr. actually knew the truth the entire time. He was not fooled. He chose to believe it anyway, because the idea of having a mother, even a fictional one, was something he was not ready to let go of. He was not a villain pretending to have a reason. He was a child pretending to have a family. Number 7. Luigi has always quietly supported Bowser. Luigi is Mario's loyal brother. That much everyone knows. But there is a pattern running through the Mario Galaxy movie that most people never noticed. In almost every scene where Bowser opens up about something personal, Luigi goes along with it. Not reluctantly and not sarcastically, genuinely. When Bowser shows off that painting of himself and Princess Peach in his mini castle, Luigi does not push back or point out how delusional it is. He just goes along with it, almost like he does not want to hurt the guy's feelings. When Bowser starts talking about breaking free and getting his full size back, Luigi's tone actually sounds supportive, like he is genuinely rooting for it to happen. And when Bowser talks about the things he wants, Luigi responds in a way that makes it sound like he is on Bowser's side of the argument. Luigi has always been the one who sees the person behind the threat. And with Bowser, he quietly showed that more than once. Number 8. Bowser was slowly becoming a good person. This is the detail that completely reframes Bowser as a character in the Mario Galaxy movie, and almost nobody talked about it. At the beginning of the film, Bowser is exactly what you expect him to be: a threat, a villain, someone who exists to cause problems. But as the story moves forward, something in him starts to shift. He begins seeing Mario and Luigi not as enemies, but as something closer to companions. He even kisses Mario as a genuine thank you at one point, not as a joke, but as a sincere gesture. He sacrifices himself to help the Bee Queen. He shows real conflict when his own son attacks the brothers he was starting to care about. You can see it in his face. He does not want to hurt them anymore, but Bowser Jr. showing up pulls him back into the role he has always played. The most interesting version of Bowser in the movie is not the one fighting Mario. It is the one who almost stopped. Number 9. Mario's hand signals were a direct reference to TMNT.
I don't know what that means.
There is a scene in the Mario Galaxy movie where Mario tries to be a tactical leader by using a series of complicated, completely nonsensical hand signals to communicate with Luigi.
I don't know what that means.
It plays plays as a quick funny moment, and most people laugh and move on. But that scene is not original. It is a direct reference to a recurring gag from the 2012 Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles animated series. In that show, the Turtles constantly use overly complicated and confusing hand signals during stealth missions, signals that nobody actually understands, and that create more chaos than they prevent. The energy is identical. The joke is identical. Even the reaction from the person receiving the signals is the same. Mario was not trying to be tactical. He was accidentally recreating one of the most chaotic running gags in animated television history, and almost nobody in the audience caught it. Number 10. Rosalina is Princess Peach's secret sister. The moment Rosalina appeared in the Mario Galaxy movie, fans immediately noticed something strange. She looks almost identical to Princess Peach. Same face structure, same calm, almost distant energy, even similar eyes, and most people assumed it was just a design choice. Two blonde characters who happen to share similar features, but it was never random. Look at how differently the two of them carry themselves. Peach has a royal confidence.
You know something about that missing princess?
She was raised in a kingdom, she knows how to lead, and she commands respect from everyone around her. Rosalina, on the other hand, carries a cosmic wisdom. She does not rule a kingdom, she guards the entire universe. One of them was built for the world below, the other was built for everything above it. It feels like two halves of the same origin story. And here is the part that makes it official. The developers actually planned this connection from the beginning. Peach and Rosalina were always meant to be related, and in the movie, it is finally confirmed. Rosalina is Peach's older sister. She was sent away not by accident, but to protect her light. The two most powerful women in the Mario universe are family, and the movie hid it in plain sight the entire time. Those are 10 details from the Super Mario Galaxy movie that most people completely missed. Some of them are small continuity errors, some of them are character moments that change how you understand the whole story, and some of them are setups for things that have not happened yet. The best part about this film is that the more you look at it, the more it gives you back. There are layers here that most people are still discovering. If you caught any of these details on your own the first time, drop it in the comments. And if there is something you noticed that we did not cover here, I want to hear it. See you in the next one.